Good morning. We are very crowded, so would everyone please squeeze to the centers of their row? Thank you. Please stand for the presentation of the colors by the Midway Marine Corps Junior ROTC. Gentlemen, please remove your hats and mortarboards for the pledge and the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
It is my honor to welcome our friends and family to the 2017 commencement for Midway High School. Students, take a moment to look around you and realize the tremendous, irreplaceable aid each of us has received from parents, family, teachers, counselors, and administrators who have given themselves for our success. Parents, family, friends, take a moment to commemorate the tests taken, games fought, debates won, and countless other unnamed, unknown accomplishments and achievements of this class. Please let me ask for your help with today's ceremony. In respect for our graduates and their families, please silence your cell phones, and per Baylor University's special events rule, do not use any air horns. Our graduates' names will be called at the pace of one name per every 4 seconds. So let me ask you to cheer loudly for your graduate, but also quickly. This will allow the students whose name follows your child's name to be heard by their family members. Here we begin a new chapter, and we welcome you who celebrate in the first step of this grand journey.
At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. George Kazanis, Superintendent of Midway Independent School District. Dr. Brent Merritt, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, and Mrs. Mary Lou Glazeman, Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources. Members of our Board of Trustees are Mr. Pete Russick, President, Mr. Tom Pagel, Vice President, Mrs. Susan Vick, Secretary, Mr. Bobby Deaton, Mr. Ivan Green, Mr. Rick Tolis, and Mrs. Pam Watts. I would also like to give special recognition to Mrs. Allison Smith, Principal of Midway High School. The Midway High School counselors, Mrs. Kim Booth, Mrs. Stacy Lathern, Mrs. Kara Fisher, Mrs. Vanessa Gibson, Mrs. Pat Lawler, Mrs. Carrie Shelton, and Mrs. Melissa Kemp. I would also like to recognize Associate Principal, Mrs. Becky Odajima, and Assistant Principals, Mrs. April Harris, Mr. Walter Smith, Mr. Dale Kent, Mr. Jess Wheeler, and Success Lab Principal, Mrs. Tammy Harlan. Welcome, and thank you for sharing this special day.
Good morning, class of 2017. I'm honored to be standing here as your senior class president. I want to start off this morning with a word from Post Malone. Congratulations. Class of 2017, this is the last time that we will all be gathered in one place. After years together, we will now go our separate ways. Graduation is the culmination of our educational careers. From here, some of us will go on to college. Others will go on to work to support themselves and their families, and some will move on to serve our country in the military. In approximately 2 hours, we'll all be taking pictures with our new diplomas and our old friends. Pictures that will forever serve as our memories of this exciting day. There are many other good memories that we've created together. Victories on fields, awards in fine arts, and other academic achievements. Excellence seems to be a theme here at Midway, and I hope we never lose vision of what Midway has done for us. So, as we prepare to leave this place, I hope you'll take a moment to reflect on all the good that Midway has done for us. From the custodians to the administrators and everyone in between, believe it or not, these people have spent their lives in dedication to us and our well-being. Graduates and guests, please help me in thanking them for all they've done. Lastly, parents, families, and friends, it is incredible and humbling to see how many of you are here today. On behalf of my classmates, I want to offer a sincere thank you for you being here today and for all that you've done to help all of us make it here today. Class of 2017, God bless you all as we continue on into the next chapters of our lives. Thank you.
Well, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2017, our faculty and staff, and our Board of Trustees, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce to you this morning our valedictorian and salutatorian of the class of 2017. And this morning I'm going to start with our salutatorian. The Midway High School salutatorian for the class of 2017 is Mr. Robert Wayne Mathis. Robert is the son of Terry and Susan Mathis of Hewitt. Robert has earned recognitions as a member of the UIL one-act play cast, achieved this at the district, by-district, and area levels. He is a 2-year Spirit of Midway recipient and a national Spanish exam medalist. His extensive leadership roles include Vice President of the Panther Players, President of Songs for Seniors, Captain of the Blue Crew, and Secretary of the National Honor Society. He is also a member of the National Merit Spanish Honor Society and a cellist in the Camerata Orchestra. And upon graduation, Robert plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin. and he leaves us finally with a GPA of 106.395. One more round of applause for Mr. Robert Mathis. And once again, it's my privilege to introduce to you our valedictorian of the class of 2017, and that is Mr. Edward Sang-Yoon Kim. Edward is the son of Sung-Gun Kim and Sung-Nam Yi of Waco. Edward won the Intel International Science and Engineering Fair Best of Category and the first place award in biochemistry, earning him the Intel and Indo-US Science and Technology Visit to India Award and a minor planet named in his honor from MIT. Edward is a Discovery Education and 3M Young Scientist Challenge Top 10 finalist, National Debate Coaches Association, National Tournament Qualifier, UIL State Outstanding Performer, a National Merit Finalist in a class of 2017 Prom King. His leadership roles also include President of the National Honor Society, Captain of Policy Debate, President of UIL Academics, and President of Midway's Peer-to-Peer Tutoring Club. He is an all-state violinist in the MHS Camerata Orchestra, and upon graduation, he plans to study chemistry and pre-medicine at Harvard University. And ladies and gentlemen, I have faith that this young man will find a cure for cancer someday. And he leaves Midway High School with a GPA of 107.5268. It's my honor once again, to introduce to you Mr. Edward Kim.
Thank you, Dr. Kazanis, for the very warm welcome. Good morning, everyone. What a great honor it is to be standing here today, addressing what is one of the most talented classes to graduate from Midway. We are the class of 2017. We are actors, singers, musicians, artists, dancers, cinematographers, designers, athletes, and at the core, scholars. We're a class blessed with talent and opportunity, but no one is born perfect. We have all learned something from someone else that has shaped us, whether it is from our admired chemistry teacher who showed us the laws of nature in an eye-opening way, or from our friend who showed us the nuances to a more efficient tackle. The ability to learn is what connects us as scholars, as people who can improve with experience. It is the greatest asset that we have received from the education system, from all the caring parents, teachers, and administrators who spend their time to make sure we don't repeat history's mistakes. Thus, I would like to express on behalf of the class appreciation to all the parents, siblings, and peers who have supported us always and have grown with us, and also to the teachers and administrators who have been integral to getting us where we are today. As a kid, I used to sit in the backseat of the car and stare out the window as the trees flashed by, as the road curled in odd directions. I would see the signs, the buildings, and clouds accelerate against the soft roll of the hills. Life was always moving before my eyes. Now, the little kid who used to look out the window is standing here in front of you. Just like that, the present is already here. But the future is still up to us. The future is our canvas. Our predecessors have helped us sketch an outline. They have exposed us to a myriad of different styles so that we may develop our own. They have shared with us paintings of their lives so that we may live our own. But they can't stay with us forever. It's time for us to wield the brush and leave our own stroke on the canvas of human life. I've been with Midway ISD for 10 years, since 3rd grade, and I can say that I'm extremely proud to be part of Midway, proud to be part of the class of 2017, a class full of spirit, passion, service, and engagement that proved when we seize an opportunity, almost anything is possible. But if there's one thing that I haven't been able to do here at Midway, it's growing out a beard. I guess some things need to be saved for college. Class of 2017, before we set off on our own paths, I want to share with you these final words. To quote J. Cole, "There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours." So be proud, carve your own initials, and stay true to yourself. Again, the future is our canvas. Thank you.
Thank you, parents, family, friends, and all of our honored guests for being here this morning with us to celebrate the 13 years of hard work for our students, the class of 2017. Just as you said, you guys are multi-talented, pretty amazing, and I'm going to go through a couple of the accomplishments that I could at least get down on paper. There's so many. So we have a group of students here today with us that are college ready, and they've been accepted into college. If you have been accepted into a college or university, please at this time stand. Thank you. Y'all may be seated. The class of 2017 has been offered $13.5 million in scholarships. It is a true testament of the desire of our colleges and universities to have strong academic students that graduate from Midway High School. I anticipate that the number will rise over the summer, as it usually does. Our students are multi-talented again. They've had a great year that we've seen in athletics and fine arts and many other areas. There are many talents. The senior class has achieved and given Midway ISD community a lot to be proud of. We had 2 All-State athletes, 4 All-American athletes. As I mentioned earlier, we had a number of scholarships. This year we had 30 athletic scholarship offers for the class of 2017. We had 4 choir students receive All-State honors and a number of our fine arts students going on to college to participate in collegiate programs, whether it be band, orchestra, choir, or theater. Many of these students will be receiving scholarships to support their adventures. We had 57 student athletes recognized by the state for their academic success off the field for being academic all-state student athletes. We had 1 student who won the International Science Fair, who sits behind us, a BPA team that got best in show at the national competition, and many of their friends and teammates that also placed at the national BPA, the national FCCLA competitions, and also we had state winners and things like that at FFA. We have seen a number of our students achieve specialized certificates from our own career and technology programs through GUAMA and GUACA, and also through our work with MCC and TSTC. Some of these certifications include certified nursing assistants, veterinary assistants, EMT certifications, American Welding Society certifications, and computer tech support certificates. Each year, we are also honored to have some of our graduates that go off to the military. I am privileged to share that we have some of our students sitting here before you this morning that will continue in that tradition. If you have been accepted and will be serving our country in the United States military, please stand at this time.
please remain standing. At this time, all of you have come here today to be a part of this celebration with us, and I would like to thank and recognize those that are veterans and currently serving in our military. If you will stand and also be recognized at this time. Thank you all for your service, and also to our students for your future service. We appreciate it more than you ever know. It has been a great honor for me to start my career as Midway High School principal with such a well-rounded class of students. Parents, family, and friends, you should be very proud of the students that sit here before you this morning. I've enjoyed watching them become strong young adults, and I really look forward to seeing what they are able to do in their future. It's been a long ride for you guys, but this is just the beginning of what's left for you. Thank you. At this time, will the class of 2017 please stand? The Midway High School senior class of 2017 has successfully fulfilled the course of study for graduation as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Midway Independent Schools Board of Trustees. On behalf of the faculty and the staff from Midway High School, I recommend they be awarded their diplomas and certified as graduates.
Okay. And students, at this time, you need to move your tassels from the left to the right. Thank you, Mrs. Smith. It is my distinct honor and privilege and pleasure to accept, on behalf of the Midway Independent School District Board of Trustees, the administration, your recommendation that these students, having fulfilled all of the requirements as set forth in the state and district guidelines, be awarded their diplomas as graduates of Midway High School. Students, you may be seated. Recently, I discovered that the late President John F. Kennedy would have celebrated his 100th birthday on May the 29th if he were still alive today. In his short life, he made many profound speeches and is often quoted to this day in order to inspire action in others. In 1963, he shared, "We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives." So to the class of 2017, please heed this advice. You have no idea how powerful and meaningful the simple phrase, "thank you," can mean to someone else. But he also challenged us by sharing, as we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. Therefore, class of 17, live a life of gratitude and gratefulness. JFK also said, "One person can make a difference, and everyone should try." So to the class of 2017, you be the difference maker. You are equipped now with the knowledge and the skills in order to change the world. Just do it. Be a doer in this world. And then finally, John F. Kennedy is best known for this inspiring challenge to all of us in his 1961 inaugural address, in which he said, "And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country." So to the class of 2017, it is my hope and desire that you take responsibility for your own actions, live by the golden rule, make a positive contribution to this world, and live to serve for the greater good. And then finally, just a couple of final comments to the families. I thank you and congratulate you here today. Your support has been integral into the success of these young people. As educators, we are blessed to have had the opportunity to work with our young people, and we share in your joy and pride as they graduate and leave Midway High School. To the faculty and staff that are here today, I thank you for a job well done. from pre-kindergarten or kindergarten, to our high school, to our custodians, to our cafeteria workers, to our office staff, administrators, and our Board of Trustees. Please enjoy this morning and the fruits of your labor. And to the seniors, I like to refer to this event as commencement rather than a graduation, because to commence means to begin or to start. Although this is a celebration of 13 years, by no means is this morning an end. It is just the beginning for each and every one of you. Whether you plan to attend college, take your place in the workforce, enter the military service, this morning is just a beginning, and I pray that your next step will be with purpose, will be with direction, will be with excitement, confidence, and joy. And I know from this experience this is a great day, and I also know from this experience that the best is yet to come. Job well done, graduates. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we will begin. Our front row, if you would please rise, and let's award diplomas.
The valedictorian for the class of 2017, Edward Songyun Kim. The salutatorian for the class of 2017, Robert Wayne Mathis. Alexis Camille Abad. Miguel Alejandro Acosta. Autumn Graciela Aguilar. Christieza Sharavion Alford. Regine Tunis Allen. Spencer Cole Allen. Taylor May Allen. Cody Luis Alvarez. Amy Beth Anderson. Brandon Douglas Anderson. Alyssa Angelo. Maria Jose Anzaldúa. Matthias Arias. Xavier Lamont Armstead. Madison Taylor Osley. Ellis Ezekiel Austin. Armando Jose Ayala Ruiz. Braden Allen Bain. Cecilia Grace Bites. Weston William Baker. Julian Gabriel Barbie. Dennis Marcel Barbas. Bethany Renee Barker. Troy Lee Barker. Malachi Xavier Barron. Natalie Ann Barte. Jared Nicholas Barton. Megan Elizabeth Bashara. Branson Alec Bass. Kayla Beth Battles. Kenneth Alexander Batista. Abby Nicole Baxley. Taylor Brooke Baxley. Nicholas Dwayne Bays. Henry David Beard. Kimberly Marie Bell. Barbara Denise Benson. Russell Ryan Berry. Jason Anthony Blades. Ethan Ramon Blanton. Levi Gregory Blunt. Brianna Lizette Bolanos. Bradley Austin Bond. Silton Delane Book. Sandra Caitlin Bortz. Chastity Ladeja Bowens. Zenaria Angelita Bowens. Danea Janique Boykins. Kristen Lynn Breen. Rebecca Lee Brendamule. Brittany Caroline Brewer. Marcus Lamont Brooks. Andrew Ryan Brown. Deontay Davian Brown. Patricia Lynn Brummett. Ali Mohammed Bati. Charlotte Michelle Young Bullock. Monica Teresa Bumpus. Caleb John Birch. Rebecca Renee Burke. Jacoby Aaron Burks. Mallory Virginia Cadell. Crystal Yvette Cadena. Mason Lance Kane. David Lewis Keynes. Andy Cole Calhoun. Erin Elizabeth Cameron. Monique Nicole Candelaria. Fisher Scott Cannon. Jacob Garrett Cantor. Mark Anthony Cantu. Angel David Cardenas. Evelyn Cardenas. Madeline Ann Carlson. Brendan Michael Casey. Armani Chanel Tennille Cashaw. Alyssa Gabrielle Castillo. Kimberly Ann Chancellor. Amelia Jill Chandler. Ethan Robert Chapman. Haley Faye Shadoan. Chad Everett Chisholm Jr. Holly Nicole Christian. Zachary Alexander Christian. Cameron Taylor Clark. James Cooper Clark. Kennedy Michelle Clark. Emily Catherine Clay. Hadassah Rhea Clay. Amaya Michelle Claiborne. Joshua Robert Klausing. Bailey Dawn Coburn. Mitchell Dean Cochran II. Jordan Kaylee Kofer. Christopher Raymond Coley. Eve Cherie Colton. Lauren Catherine Combs. McGuire Charles Compton. Bianca Isabel Convento. Shantavia Lachelle Cook. Garrett Michael Cooper. Marcos Cortez. Rachel Elise Kottner. Jillian Lee Crane. Cass McCole Cranford. Abigail Grace Crawford. Brianna Nicole Crawford. Delia Renee Crawford. LaCarmen Lorraine Kubos. Brennan David Cummings. Hannah Ruth Curtis. Tanner Robert Daniels. Casey Dawn Davis. Raven Mariah Davis. Tyler Lane Davis. Deshavion Jamar Dawson. Ryan Samuel Day. Bernardo de Alva Garza. Mark Anthony de la Rosa. Allie Beth Deaton. Sakiva Chantrell DeGreat. Victoria Nicole De La Cruz. Daniel Patrick Delgado. James William DeSopo. Rayleigh Alexis Devlin. Jerry James Dickerson III. Logan Matthew Dickey. Aubrey Michaela Dixon. Jaquavius Natron Diggs. Adrian Noah Demas. Andrew J. Dittman. Devin Xavier Douglas. Sterling DeJohn Douglas. Lauren Diane Dudley. Dylan Wayne Duncan. Veronica Jatoria Duncan. Eric Christopher Dungan. Ryan Christopher Dunn. Hannah Elaine Aker. Erin Janice Edwards. Lynn Earl Edwards. Amelia May Eggets. Matthew Eduardo Espinoza. Carla Leticia Esquivel Aguilar. Joshua Shane Estrada. Raven Simone Evans. John Russell Ezel. Duran Allen Faison. Georgia Grace Fair. Ethan Wayne Fight. Aislene Fernandez. Peter Lewis Ferder. Brooklyn Ann Fuel. Joseph Allen Fields. Richard Ian Fields. Gavin Miles Fisher. Brittany Flores. Felicia Marie Ford. Charles Keller Forrest. Lacey Cheyenne Fox. Arizona Nicole Franks. Tana Ruth Friedman. Jada Alicia Fulbright. Jesse Bubba Furlong. Ashley Catherine Gage. Patrick Eugene Gaither Jr. Ian Hunter Gamboa. Leslie Vivian Gomez. Alice Alexis Maria Garcia. Jacob Garcia. John Gregory Garcia. Jose Leonardo Garcia. Rachel Grace Garcia. Kenneth Demond Garrett Jr. Whitney Abigail Garrett. Shrisha Gautam. Tindai Gabriel G. Cody Michael Gear. Bradley Michelle Giles. Jason Michael Gillis. Christopher Gish. Mallory Bell Glass. Lakin Brianna Glasson. Hope Renee Glover. Troy Carter Goldsmith Jr. Caroline Grace Goodnight. Jonathan David Gorman. Ashlyn Marie Gorell. Rajon Michael Goulet. Cameron Lee Green. Carson Andrew Griffin. Nathan Dwayne Grumbles. Daniel Ramon Guardiola. Ambrasia Danielle Guerra. Mark Joseph Guerrero. Juan Pablo Guerrero Godinez. Victor Hugo Guevara. Jaylene Michelle Gutierrez. Tanner Kyle Hack. Hallie Grace Hafer. Hayden Frederick Hagerich. Chloe Catherine Hamilton. Kathleen Elizabeth Hamilton. Jordan Ariana Hamilton London. Scott Allen Hom. Kaylee Nicole Hammond. Cordell Lloyd Hannum. Anam Jabeen Hawk. Marissa Grace Harrell. Chelsea Rayshawn Harris. Simone LaShawn Harris. Randy Shane Harder Jr. Lauren Kathleen Hartgroves. Paige Marie Hartum. Jacob Hawkins. Caleb Tremaine Hawthorne Jr. William Maynard Hayes Jr. Jameer Ashawan Haynes. Lindsay Marie Helm. Tyler Shane Helton. Caden Blaze Henderson. Ethan Mark Henry. Jake Wilson Henry. Marissa Nicole Herman. Mark Andrew Herrera. Caroline Marie Hickam. Nadia Imani Hill. William Joseph Hilliard. Kayla Marie Hilton. Emma Riley Hinojosa. Bailey Renee Henson. Eric Hui Huang. Delana Danielle Hodges. Brian Dion Holiday. Chelsea Michelle Holloway. Brett Patrick Hoskins. William O'Neill Howell Jr. Hannah Lee Hudson. Paige Nicole Huggins. Andrew Wade Hewlett. Jeffrey Nathaniel Holbert. Austin Wayne Hunter. Zachary Cole Huser. Matthew Huynh. Jillian Marie Henson. Shermian Mioshe Isaac. Reginald Earl Jackson. Tyler John Jacobson. Colby Darrell Janeka. Claire Alexandra Gerald. Edwin Balfour Jefferson Jr. Diamond Deshae Johnson. Jacob Christopher Johnson. Michaela Ray Johnson. Soleil Isaiah Johnson. William Lee Johnston. Caleb Michael Jones. Nicholas Santana Jones. Russell Darnell Amato Jones Jr. Meredith Joyce Kaminsky. Michael Stanley Kaminsky. Courtney Lauren Carger. Corey Leonard Carney. Jamal Rudan Kennedy II. Lottie Arlia Marie Kennedy. Cameron Joseph Curry. Kayla Ann King. Casey Avian Curvin. Timothy Randall Cohn Jr. Ava Kathleen Kowalski. Jacob Patrick Cracy. Matthew Wayne Kruger. James Monroe Cruz III. Campbell Page Kutash. Casey Christine Kirkendall. Sydney Rianne Lackey. Lauren Elise Lamb. Joseph Nash Lanham. Emily Faith Lapes. Richard Kyle Largent. Haley Rose Larson. Caitlin Alyssa Lavalle. Hom Ung Fung Lee. Jasmine Shanice Lee.
Alston Michael Lemon. Brian Christopher Lewis. Kashira Miche Lewis. Yohang Lee. Stephanie Loaiza Diaz. Bryn Marie Lohberger. Daniel Christian Lundenberg. Kristen Brooke Lookingbill. Eric Lopez. Jose Andres Lopez Jr. Selena Ashley Lopez. Colton Blake Losack. Caleb Hunter Lodemy. Keaton Isaac Loudemy. Elena Crystal Lucero. Landry James Luker. Jonathan W. Lee. Carlos Matthew Mack. Zachary Tate Maddox. Sabria Lenice Maynard. Richard Maldonado. Sabria Lenice Maynard. Richard Maldonado. Ikra Amjad Malik. Brianna Nicole Mancha. Erica Jeanette Mancha. Ivania Marlene Mangum. Nicholas Wyatt Manuel. Meredith Marie Markham. Brianna Nicole Marinas. Crystal Marcelia Marshall. Ryan Andrew Marshall. Caitlin Marie Martin. Anna Marie Martinez. Chrissy Renee Martinez. Joshua Frank Martinez. Davy Allen Masson. Ryan Kiera Mason. Manasseh Tyrone Monteganzara. Emma Nicole Mathis. Emily Ann McCall. William Michael McCann. Miriam Estelle McCormick. Aaliyah Donasia McCullen. Tori Ann Nicole McDaniels. Quinn Patrick McGinty. Albert Warren McGowan, Jr. Kylie Lane McKenzie. Jared Michael Scott McClellan. Thomas Reed Meehan. Rebecca Ann Meek. Alexis Kramer Mendez. Chris Alexander Mendez. Leslie Mendoza. Neha Hanif Merchant. Alexis Nicole Mervin. Jared Braden Metzger. Matthew Lee Miles. Jamie Dawn Miller. Mia Danielle Miller. Evan Michael Millerick. Caitlin Danielle Mitchell. Albert Willard Mobley IV. Cheyenne Lee Mobley. Haley Elizabeth Moore. Morgan Shelby Miranda. Uhira Yasmin Moreno. Caleb Ray Morgan. Nathaniel John Morgan. Caleb Harrison Morris. Christina Elaine Morris. Hunter Ian Morris. Braden Walker Morris. Catherine Lee Mosman. Haley Ann Mosley. Logan D. Murphy. Emily Lane Myers. Cassidy Jean Nimick. Robert Wilden Nettles. Autumn Cherie Newman. Julie Anna Wynn. Lynn Wynn. Han Wynn. Katie Wynn. Lauren Olivia Nixon. Jonathan Adam Norris. Cheyenne Marie Nunez. Matthew Tyler O'Brien. Kenneth O'Kenna O'Connie. Christopher David Olivas Jr. Xavier Oliveras. Kaylee Noel Oliver. Ebenezer Kojo Opoku Boateng. Victoria K. Osborne. John Mark Owen. Joshua Stanley Owen. Ethan Ray Pace. Megan Ruth Padilla. Alana Nicole Page. Maya Isabella Martinez Palomino. Connor Joseph Pape. Morgan Haley Parker. Aaliyah Nicole Parks. Keishan R. Patel. Sylvester C. Pierce. Desiree Marie Perez. Desiree Roxanne Limon Perez. Jalen Antonio Perez. Olivia Perez Maldonado Escobar. Corey James Peterson. Anna K. Petrini. Aaliyah Linnell Petty. Michael Alexander Phillips. Heath Lane Pickens. Mirka Paola Ponce. Riley James Pearson. Patrick Earl Porter, Jr. Ashley Elaine Posey. Christian Quarion Powell. Adam Scott Pointer. Logan Daniel Prado. Victoria Elizabeth Probelski. Michael Craig Ragland. Hunter Pierce Rains. Julie Ann Randolph. Joseph Samuel Rankin. Abida Ruzak. Artist Lavon Reese, Jr. Daniel Anthony Rella. Sierra Ashley Resendez. Zenji Bobby Reyes. Avery Shea Rhodes. Adia Liddell Richardson. Brendan Ryan Richmond. Matthew Adam Rieger. Tatiana Michelle Rios David. Esteban Javier Rivero Ibarra. Travis Miller Robbins. Mike Tavia Carl Isha Roberts. Ashley Nicole Robinson. Leandre Rayshawn Robinson. Paul Roca. Brandy Page Rochelle. Alexandria Alicia Rodriguez. Hannah Camille Rodriguez. Joshua Romero. Rebecca Leslie Roper. Alexander Rosas. Victoria Zoe Rose. Will Archer Ruth. Jeremy Richard Rowe. Tamia LaCreche Rush. Isaiah Travion Russ IV. Cameron Lee Russell. Nathaniel Luke Reinerson. Giovanni Paola Chichi Sabido. Sharavia Alana Sam. Seth Christopher Sammons. Anthony David Flores Sanchez. Michaela Desiree Sanchez. Samantha Lee Sanders. Edsel Gabriel Santoni. Rita Fatima Sarwar. Jermarki Zenario Trayan Satterwhite. Nicholas James Shagel. Kenneth Alexander Schwartz. Madeline Frances Goodwin Schwartz. Austin Wallace Scott. Anna Joy Seeger. Daniel Jonathan Seibert. Ernesto Serrato III. Cooper Stevenson Schaefer. Catherine Lynn Shaver. Charlie Ayana Shaw. Jonathan Michael Sheehy. Garrison Glenn Sheffield. Ravi Sheladia. Gage Matthew Shook. Brittany Jane Short. Gemma Ann Sill. Quincy Marion Bryce Simpson. Charles Valente Smith. Christopher Brooks Smith. Gage Stephen Smith. Graham Timmons Smith. Lydia Page Smith. Peyton Ainsley Smith. Taylor Lynn Smith. Tristan Jamarius Smith. Alexis Page Smock. Courtney Patricia Sorrell. Allison Rose Sorrells. Shelby Alexandria Spivey. Jacob Blaine Spradlin. Ariana Marie Stage. Caitlin Nicole Stanley. Haley Grace Stapleton. Heather Leanne Stoff. Sarah Lynn Stoff. Philandria Shanae Stewart. Sean Nathan Stewart. Morgan Cheyenne Stoker. Casey Joseph Strauss. Peyton Nicole Strauss. Edward Suarez. Michael Tony Gregory Shulock. Matthew Clark Sumrall. Grant Christopher Surrey. Wesley David Tandy. Elise Danielle Tate. Skyla Brianne Teague. Kevin Michael Telg. Christopher Ryan Temprachan. Destiny Crystal Faluzama. Arches Vijay Takati. Julianne Marie Thomas. Emma Caroline Thomason. Chase Hunter Teben. Colin Lloyd Teben. Cade Allen Tyndall. Christopher Xavier Todd. Viviana Lynette Topete. Fernando Luis Torres. Gloria Marie Torres. Isaac Keith Trejo Horton. Mallory Neanne Trent. Ryan Nicole Trocum. Morgan Janelle Tucker. Sophia Ann Tullis. Blake McDaniel Tyler. Diana Suleika Vasquez. Stephanie Vasquez. Evan Ray Vaughn. Benjamin Lee Velos. Madison Elaine Velos. Elazar Guillermo Venegas. Catherine Brooke Virig. Madison Grace Wagner. Allison Paige Wahlberg. Tyandria Dashanae Walker. Hannah Wang. Devin Kyle Warnick. Sarah Elizabeth Warren. Emily Jean Weaver. Sarah Catherine Weaver. Taylor Marie Weaver. Kyra Tylisha Webster. Chloe May Weems. Tristan Anthony Wehunt. Amarie Elise Welch. Gregory Douglas Welch. Jaimin Amani West. Abigail Faith Whitten. Kayla Chantel White. Samuel Joshua White. Armani Moselle Williams. Bo Clifton Williams. Braxton Lane Williams. Callie Morgan Williams. Christopher Scott Williams. Garrett Daniel Williams. Gary Tyler Williams. Kaylin Dawn Williams. Nathan Allen Williams. Patrick Alden Williams. Victoria Miriam Williams. Tyson Deshawn Williams. Hunter Williamson. Tyreek Williamson. Tabitha K. Willingham. Iris Corinne Willoughby. Braden Fisher Wills. Brandon Gregory Wilson. Dakota Thomas Wise. Seth Thomas Wood. Grierson Reed Worley. Miranda Joy Yeomans. Matthew Scott Young. Connor Bradley Zorn. Alexis Giovanna Zambule.
Welcome, parents, faculty, and class of 2017. My dad makes killer vegetable soup. He usually makes it when it gets cold out, and he's always switching things up, adding different ingredients and removing others in a quest to create the perfect combination. Much like this soup, we are constantly developing ourselves, adding in different ingredients such as life experiences and relationships, and trying, sometimes unsuccessfully, to remove other, less savory aspects. Now that our high school experience is coming to an end, we must be careful not to turn down the heat and put our soup on simmer. The recipe is still evolving. To quote Quavo, we still be playing with pots and pans. And the only way to complete our dish is to seize every possible opportunity presented to us. We mustn't be content with a half-cooked version of ourselves. Rather, we must patiently cook, snatching up ingredients as they appear in an attempt to make a better taste. We mustn't fear the fires of the stovetop.
Rather, let us turn up the heat. Your only enemy is yourself. You determine who you want to be, and you are the only person who can take the opportunities presented to you and make them fruitful. Regret is a terrible feeling, and I know that no one here wants to look back at their lives and regret anything. Missed opportunities, missed friendships, missed possibilities. Determine your route and make the most of the opportunities shown to you. Don't feel discouraged when the torments of life knock you off your trajectory. Get back on course and live a full life. We'll all have to handle the failed recipes, the sriracha mishaps, the salty guacamole, in order to reach our potential. But in the end, it's all worth it. Now, get out there and make some soup. Thank you. Now, will graduates please rise for the school song?